Crazy.
4-ounce scratch-baked cookies. That's a chocolate chip cookie right there.
Quarter pound.
And you see it. It's a quarter pound. That's exactly right. So I'm going to go through. We have chocolate chip cookies. We also have almond sprinkle cookies. And we have oatmeal raisin cookies. Can I also say, it doesn't matter which ones you choose because they are terrific. So what you can do, you're going to get 12 of these. They come individually packaged like this. All right? You can get all 12 in chocolate chip, or you can get all 12 in the almond sprinkles, which is one of my favorites, and I'm a chocolate chip fan, but that almond is to die for. These are also fantastic. The oatmeal raisin, you can get all 12 in that. Or there is a couple of combos. Let me walk you through it. Take a look at the whole thing so you can understand. You can get 6 chocolate chip with the 6 almond, or you can get 6 chocolate chip with the 6 oatmeal raisin. So those are your options when it comes to the combo. 6 chocolate chip with 6 almond, or 6 chocolate chip with 6 of the oatmeal raisin, or you can get all 12 in any one of those flavors. Let me just say, this is brand new. We ship them out either right away or the week of December 9th. Jimmy the Baker has been baking the most amazing cinnamon rolls, caramel rolls, cakes, you name it, cookies, for years and years, and it's so good that you're here. Thank you for coming here.
I keep forgetting how good these are. See, look at that one's missing. I ate that. I ate that while
Thank
I
you
was
for
waiting.
warning me, so
It
I don't
is.
pick it up. But no, really, what makes these cookies so good?
So really, we bake big for a reason. And what I found that cookies are the baker's most difficult thing. There's so many variables in cookies that could affect how it spreads, how thick it is, what it tastes like. And I found that a 4-ounce cookie has the texture and the thickness and the chewiness that I really like. And it lasts long. So when you get these at home, put them in the fridge. You put them in the freezer, but if you stick a few in the fridge and you could pull them out cold, eat them slightly chilled, or just let them sit at room temperature. But the chocolate chip cookie is that combination of brown sugar and white sugar. Not a Toll House cookie, but a real old-fashioned chocolate chip cookie is what I was going for. I wasn't going for candy in the cookie or anything like that. I just wanted you to be able to eat a chocolate chip cookie that tastes great either chilled or at room temperature.
And that you can dip and it doesn't fall apart immediately.
You know your cookies.
I
right?
know my cookies.
You don't lose your temper, but when they fall in that milk and you can't get them out, I've seen you get really mad at times. So
That's true.
you know, don't give her a soggy cookie.
That's right.
So the almond, which is I know what you love, okay, because of your wonderful heritage, okay. Butter almond sprinkle. Now the funny story behind this is we sell these in New York to some of the local airports, and I noticed it's like the best seller. And I asked the buyer, I don't see a lot of kids in airports. And I said, it's not kids buying these, it's big old grown-ups buying these. The butter almond and the sprinkle, you get the real nice adult flavor of the butter almond, but those rainbow sprinkles on the outside. Yes, you can have these for your kids and grandkids when they come over. This is a butter almond cookie. The almond comes from an almond oil. This really, you know, I don't know if you remember, this was inspired by the cookie my mother used to make around Christmas time.
Yeah.
Okay, and that was it was a shortening-based cookie. Remember the cookie guns?
Yes,
okay?
I
There was
definitely
a recipe
do.
in there that I grew up in that I loved, and that's what inspired this cookie. That cookie was all shortening. This cookie's got butter in it. It's got almond oil in it. This will bring back memories, but a chewy cookie, not a crispy cookie. It's soft and chewy.
And can I just show you what I like to do? I take this big cookie and I break it into quarters. You see that? You can even see
4 ounces.
a quarter of it is that much.
To me, that's enough, like about 8 o'clock at night, to break off decaf coffee, and I'm good. Especially if you just want something for dessert. That almond cookie is a good, kind of cleans your palate, you know? Don't you like that? That almond oil is great. So let's look at the half-eaten oatmeal spice cookie that I generously bit into while I was waiting.
It wasn't me.
Okay. So, I love fall, winter spices, Christmas spices, nutmeg, cinnamon, ginger. Very, very small hint of clove, but plenty of oats, plenty of raisins. And one of the things that we do is so the raisins aren't dry, an old baker's trick is that we soak the raisins in warm water so they kind of get plump and juicy. Plenty of raisins in here. Again, another quarter-pound cookie. This eats like a meal for some reason, and I think it's like the oats. The oats give it a heartiness. This cookie is loaded with oats. It's got a touch of molasses in it. So it really is a hearty cookie. So of course, it'll stand up to milk. But I will tell you, this is the one I like to eat at room temperature. It just tastes like a meal.
Well, can I tell you, with the chocolate chip cookies, I like to heat it in the microwave for about 15 seconds. It's just like a dessert.
Of course, it came right back
so
to me
good.
with my mouth full.
That's okay.
So,
let me go back through the offer because I'm going to update everybody
good.
because I have one other bad news to tell you. There's no reorder on these cookies. So if you've had these in the past and you love them, you want to make sure that you get these today
These are so
and get
good.
them at this sale price. Okay, if you want all 12 chocolate chip, 100 immediately that can ship, 140 that can ship out December 9th. In the almond sprinkles, 5 dozen immediate ship, 4 dozen December 9th. Okay, here is the oatmeal raisin cookies. 4 dozen that can ship out immediately. 6 dozen the
Thank
week
you.
of December 9th. And if you want the combos, remember the combos, come back and I'll show you. 6 chocolate chip with 6 almond, or 6 chocolate chip with 6 oatmeal raisin. Those are available as well to ship out either immediately or the week of December 9th. And any way you look at it, you will have friends and family that come over because of these cookies. You know,
I'm done eating, as you know.
you need another piece of chicken.
Yes, I do. No, we don't have that oatmeal cookies calling my name. So
Can I have a
absolutely,
little bit of this one?
Please do. I will tell you too
Oh
that
my gosh.
gifting
Yes.
can't be more flattered to see how many people, or the build to ship tos that we're seeing.
Like
and I want to
this.
say thank you to everybody because that means you've got lots of faith in us
Yeah.
to make a really good impression. These
Look at
cookies are a memorable eating event. I think people are really going to really be grateful that you sent them out as gifts.
And when they get a cookie home and it's this big, their eyes light up.
Right.
These are amazing. Use Built to Ship To because it really, truly is a great gift and great to have at your own home to just take out of the refrigerator when you need to. I want to bring out stay right here
Yes.
for a second, Jimmy, because I want to show you something else that Jimmy is bringing us. And he is bringing us his loaf cake.